that was kind of the Japanese army. Every once in a while there was a character that looked kind of oriental or looked like they could have been somewhere from Asia or Japan, but never an entire country, and definitely not the kingdom that you played on. So maybe that was what attracted me. Plus the music is so good. There's like, it's not straight up traditional Japanese music, but there is like some koto-like sounds, and I'm not sure if there's any shamisen, but shakuhachi, like the flute, you know. And I gotta say, it's a high quality game. And if you're new to the series, definitely, I think, the one I'm playing, Birthright, that is the way to go. Conquest, even though I haven't played it myself yet, like, I think Birthright is at least just as hard as Awakening was. But not so hard that it's gonna put you on your ass. Like Conquest, I've heard is... I don't know, like I haven't heard anyone compare it to like Trachea 776 or Thrakia. I forget what the English pronunciation on that title is because it never came out here, but the very last Super Famicom game is really hard. I got to the like fourth to the last chapter, and I think I've played that chapter like 15 times. I cannot beat it. Well, not the way I want to anyway. I can beat it where someone dies, but of course that's not the way I like to play Fire Emblem, right? So yeah, I tried to get past that chapter so many times without anyone dying. I just cannot do it. So I don't know. Maybe there's some trick I don't know about that I should check out. Anyway, so Conquest, I'm not sure if it's that hard, but I hear it's pretty tough. And while I was talking about that, guys, we are within 1,000 gold of our new armor, which I am excited about. We will be able to stay outside a lot longer once we're getting MP every time we take a or HP every time we take a step. Man, how many times am I gonna fuck that up? HP. How hard is it to remember that? I think every time I want to say HP, I say a different word. Let's just shut him up with the stop spell. Oops, sorry. Start counting down the hundreds of gold, I guess. Less than 900 left to go. Less than 800 to go. And I wish these guys would just kind of stop attacking us. Alright. Closing in on 700 gold to go for our magic armor here. And then I think we're going to go ahead and pick up that Staff of Storms since the harp is not doing what I was expecting it to do. Swear to God, in the English version of the game, it would just summon monsters about the same level as the area that you were hanging out in, but that does not seem to be the case. Oh, looks like my friend Anthony is in stream. Hey, what's up, Anthony? I think everyone else left. It might just be you, man. Let's see what I want to do here. Let's shut him up with the stop spell. Now, did you ever play this one, Anthony? I forget. I think I met you after. Yeah, these are Mario pants. Well, you could wow, you could notice that just from like the edge of my knee? That's crazy, man. How long is the delay? Well, you typed that, and I saw it, and I started talking about it, so that's how long the delay is. I'm guessing it's about, I don't know, 20 seconds? Or maybe it's creeping up now, because just looked at the stream on my screen, and it looks like it's a full battle behind. Yeah, it's about one battle behind. Yeah, it's a hardcore game when you're 9 years old, that's for damn sure. Did you get it with Nintendo Power too? Wow, 2 minutes. Maybe I can do something with the stream to increase the... Oh, I don't know how you'd say that. Well, to shorten the lag time. Maybe the quality of the screen would not be as good, but we're playing NES games, so I don't think it's a big problem. It's not like we're streaming HD games here. So maybe we'll do that for next time. And since you just joined us, I'll kind of talk about what's been going on here. Just about 20 minutes ago or so, I was able to get the silver harp from the grave of... It's called Garai in this game. I'm not sure what the original English name was. Oh yeah, you wanted to play the third one. Third one was great, and I don't know, I might eventually play that game, because that's when Dragon Quest really kind of came into its own. Like, this kind of feels like a generic role-playing experience, because, you know, it kind of was. It was the first console RPG game, so after they got their... Oh, I don't have any magic to cast stop spell. Shit. Anyway. Yeah, the first game, and even the second game to some extent, seems kind of generic, but once you get to that third game, like, really the Dragon Quest charm starts coming in. Man, we're so close, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it without going to the inn here. Yeah, okay, so to continue the story, after we got the silver harp, I thought, oh, we're reasonably close to the amount of gold that we need for the magic armor, which is 7,700 gold, so we're getting really close. And then I'm going to exchange... Well, after this fight, I'll show you what happens when I use the silver harp. But anyway, like, it kind of is useless, so I was thinking to end the stream tonight, I'm just gonna give the silver harp to an old man that wanted it to prove that we are a true hero, so that we could get our hands on the Staff of Storms, which is one of the 2 things that we need to make a bridge to the Dragon Lord's castle, and that's kind of what we're doing. So, you see I summon a ghost. It's like the 4th weakest enemy in the game. So it kind of makes the harp a little bit useless for level grinding. But I swear to God, in the original US game, Dragon Warrior, it just called the normal monsters. Ooh, level up! Hells yeah! So it says, bad, gotta level up. We got 3 points of power, or strength, 8 of agility, 7 HP, and 6 more magic points. And we learned a new spell, Huzzah! And that spell is Lula, which I think in English it's called Return. So in this game, Lula only takes you to one place, and that's back to the castle. We still have 210 gold to go before we can get... this could be bad news. Let's just hope he doesn't cast Hurt or Sleep. Okay, that's fine. You can do that. It's starting to get almost dangerous now, though. So, I think we're going to make a quick stop at the inn, unfortunately. Spend the night for about 25 gold, fight about 5 more battles, and then we can carry on and actually do story stuff, so you're not bored. Alright. So yeah, Anthony, I'm not sure if you've noticed, but quite a lot of stuff is different than what you may have remembered it when you played the game in English. Like how I do the crab walk all over the place. Instead of facing the direction I'm actually walking. That was a graphical uplift that they got for the English version. And although the town sprites too probably look different than what you remember. Alright, now we're back with